Okay, Mushtaq Kak is also joining us. Mushtaq Kak, how historical a day is it today, particularly with theatres opening up? You are an actor yourself and also from the Valley. Give us a sense of what does this mean for actors such as you.
सबसे पहले ये कि हम अपने जम्मू कश्मीर सरकार का और केंद्रीय सरकार का बहुत वेलकम करते हैं कि इस तरीके का इनिशिएटिव लिया गया है और एक अच्छी शुरुआत कश्मीर के हवाले से, क्योंकि काफ़ी देर से 30-35 साल से कश्मीर में थिएटर बिल्कुल बंद हो गया था, एक इंटरटेनमेंट का साधन बंद हो गया था। हालांकि इंटरटेनमेंट हो रहा था, लोग कर रहे थे, क्योंकि मोबाइल आपके हाथ में है, आपके जेब में है, आपके पॉकेट में, आप कैरी करके चल रहे हैं, लैपटॉप पे आप सब कुछ देख रहे हैं। लेकिन जो एक फिल्म हॉल में फिल्म देखने का मज़ा है वो बिल्कुल नहीं हो रहा था, क्योंकि कश्मीर से कई लोग फिल्म देखने आते थे, जम्मू आते थे, जम्मू फिल्म देखते थे। बहुत अच्छा स्टेप है अभी इस चीज़ को लेके, लेकिन इसके साथ साथ कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो हमारी जम्मू कश्मीर की फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को भी बूस्ट करेगी। वो ये है, जैसे मैंने पहले भी कल किसी चैनल पर मैंने कहा था कि जब तक हमारा रीजनल फिल्म, क्योंकि हम कुछ साल पहले 1-1.5 साल पहले हमें फिल्म पॉलिसी मिली है अपनी सरकार की तरफ से, हमने उसका भी वेलकम किया और फिल्म पॉलिसी के तहत हमें एक फिल्म इंडस्ट्री जम्मू कश्मीर में जो चले ग्रो करेगी, उसके लिए भी एक हेल्पफुल है। और उसके लिए ये है कि हमारी जो जम्मू कश्मीर में लोकल फिल्म्स बनेंगी, फीचर फिल्म्स, और जो रीजनल फिल्म में बनेंगी, उसका एक प्रावधान रहना चाहिए। थिएटर्स में एक शो कम से कम उसका होना चाहिए, जैसे महाराष्ट्र में मराठी फिल्म्स का होता है। उससे क्या होता है कि हमारे जो यूथ है हमारा जम्मू कश्मीर का, उन्होंने वो प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफाइड होके आए हैं बाहर से, फिल्म टेक्निक को लेके, एक्टिंग। कश्मीर में इतने लोग, हम सब लोग हैं जो फिल्म में काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम जब फिल्म में काम कर रहे हैं तो हम फिल्में देखें क्यों नहीं हॉल में। इसलिए ये बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है, इसमें चीज़ों का ख्याल रखा जाए, लोकल चीज़ों को का जो फ्लेवर है वो आया जाए, पुरानी कश्मीरी फिल्में वहां पे आए, जो लोग पुरानी कश्मीर की कली फिल्म, इस तरह की फिल्मों की शुरू, क्योंकि वहां का जो दर्शक है, लोग हैं, उसको लाना है, यूथ को लाना है, और यूथ तभी आएगा जब उसका लोकल फ्लेवर की बात।
डू यू फील नाउ द रियल टेस्ट बिगिंस, securing this normalcy with the reopening of cinemas and attracting other businesses and ensuring a safe environment is a daunting task? How do you ensure that these cinema halls run? Because in the past also theaters have opened, but they shut down in a matter of a year or two.
Yes, Marya, you are absolutely right. In fact, what I saw as young SP in 1990, there was a terrorist outfit by the name Muslim Janwas Force, and on the directions of establishment across, they were used to actually they used the gun. What Majid Hazri was talking of today, that is the point when gun was used to demolish the local industry, the film industry, the link of Kashmir with the film industry, and to stop all the theaters, all wine shops, all beauty parlors, and that is the time when gun was used. It is an attempt to rebuild now, and I personally feel steps should be taken to ensure that proper security is provided to these multiplexes. There is no grenade lobbing attempt from around where people have lined up for tickets, or there is no indiscriminate firing, and there is a proper access control to the theater so that no one can take an IT inside and damage the people. Such attempts shall be made, and I think administration should take sufficient precautions.
Then Aarti, one criticism which is often there is that the normalcy is almost manufactured, that the government is rushing through these measures to give a false sense of normalcy. That is a criticism that's coming in.
Marya, let me put you the other aspect of this argument. I would say that terrorism is manufactured. Islamic terrorism in Kashmir is manufactured. It's a conflict industry which was manufactured, and it sustained because there was so much vested interest in keeping Kashmir as a boiling, pot in India, that a lot of people benefited from it. A lot of people made their careers. A lot of people made their empires, in fact, out of it. So it is, normalcy is natural for any society which, has lived with other communities for a very, very long time. Normalcy is a natural phenomena. It's the chaos that is created, which is artificial, which is manufactured. Dissent, which, the violence that they created, they gave it a euphemism called dissent. It wasn't dissent. When you bring gun to the table, it is a manufactured conflict. So, first of all, the security has to be ensured, intelligence has to be ensured, and the government has to ensure that the conflict industry, which was manufactured and which perpetuated all these 3 decades, that needs to be dismantled. The government has done a lot, but I think there is still a lot which needs to be done to dismantle that conflict industry. A lot of people
so,
I see
Majid
are
Hadri.
still powerful. There
Yes.
are a lot of people who still, come on television channels and they use the same nonsensical, rhetorical
Okay, Majid Hadri,
arguments
respond to this.
actually create trouble in the valley.
Well, Marya Saiba, before responding to this question, I want to highlight one issue, that the oldest cinema hall in Kashmir, Palladium, belonged to a Sikh family. And for the last 30 years, their cinema hall was gutted. And for the last 30 years, they have been demanding the reconstruction of the cinema, which the successive regimes didn't allow them. So I hope Modi ji intervenes and they get justice. See, coming to this point, Kashmir is safe for entertainment, Kashmir is safe for cinema, but Kashmir is not safe for Kashmiri Pandits, Kashmir is not safe for statehood, Kashmir is not safe for restoration of democratic rights through elections. I mean, what kind of hypocrisy is this on the part of government? If this is about perception management, okay, but this is not the reality. Reality will be when Kashmiri Pandits will return, we'll have elections, we'll have statehood, then only we will be enjoying this. Otherwise, till then, it will be a state of mourning, and I won't be watching any movies in that cinema when the Kashmiri continues to bleed.